Oh, why is it? Oh, no. Shit. Hold on. Hold on. Why does he keep doing this? God damn it. Alright, we should be good. We should be good. Alright. Yeah, let's get back into it. Hey, we're doing what? How are we good?
Are we getting paid or not?
Any loss of productivity will be deducted from your pay. Oh, it's you. Reed told me I should be
Yeah, okay.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. I never knew how right I was.
That's...
Is that right? I'm dying to hear this. Please, educate me.
Yep.
Liberating? Edgewater is my home. The only home I've ever had. I put down roots here, gave decades of my life to this place. I never asked to be liberated. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you. All right, easy now. Let's not do anything we'll regret. I'll order my guards to stand down. Take what you came for and then leave us be.
You see? Guys?
Stand down, all of you. We're done here.
See, guys? See what happens when you take the, talking approach? You get shit done. And nobody has to die. And that's why we take the talkative approach. We save ammo. And where? And nobody has to die. Although, is that everything that I can explore, though? Looks like it is. Oh, wait, we can just fast travel. What am I doing?
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have an... Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship. Working on a real engine. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but... that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. I have imagined it, but... until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But... can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your and if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back... Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, ma'am. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Hi.
Oh, I got so much shit. Oh, I get 2 laser pistols. Sweet. Need a laser rifle. What to do? What to do? Let's break down some shit. Christine. No, wait. Pair. Oh, you just use parts you don't actually get rid of. Okay, so I could just do this and this. All right, break down. Okay, anything that has the pristine condition we can keep. Wait, did I just break down something, Christine? I wasn't paying attention. Wait. Okay, so when you're at a bench, you can repair for free. It looks like. Yes. Hey. It's already a plasma rifle, but this. What do I want to do with this? With all this? Plasma LMG. All right. Oh, okay. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. All right.
Captain, what can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Awesome. Let's get the fuck out.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of...
I can also slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you... What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colony. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge tech. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have it. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop...
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please...
Alright. Wait. We want to go... Wait. Hold on, let me find that hologram thingy. Get the disguise.
Would you like a reminder on when your next shower is scheduled?
No, I do not. No, thank you. Oh. I didn't realize that.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Okay. Alright. Choices. Okay. Leaping forward would be pretty useful. Okay, we put in... Wait, cover duration, screenable duration. Yeah, this is what we're all about. Sneaky. Okay, yeah.
Can we talk?
Sure.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson. I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time, just when... I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff. Thanks, Captain. Did you want to talk?
Wait. Where's the other guy?
Thinking of tinkering at the workbench? I used to love watching Alex work. Now I like watching you. Please avoid damaging your...
Oh.
Yourself
Oh, okay then.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Yeah. Yep. Space. Oh, no.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a toss ball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
Oh.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little back-bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this.
Alright.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Alright, let's sell some shit. Wait. Let me. Okay, let's throw on. Yeah, that's right. Alright. Back to selling. Let's get rid of. Alright. Okay, any alcohol that we could sell? Yep. Oh. Hello, baby.
Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Well, let me apologize in advance. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be...
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something... Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford. our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. Can't... Just the opposite. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations here.
Surely this must be some sort of mix-up.
They must have a real big bee in their bonnets, then. Everyone knows you don't trifle with Groundbreaker if you want to get...
If I had to take a guess as to why, you probably riled up the wrong petty board bureaucrat. You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor? Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. Much appreciated. Is there anything... Be seeing you.
Okay, alright, this...
Unsavory.
What? A bin that we can take stuff from? With no consequences? Thank you.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection. Anarchists live as one with the animals, lawless, savage, and unemployed.
Alright, yes. Okay, let's go find this bitch.
Rizzo's mock apple cider.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get... Oh, and it's a lot of slogans to keep track. Have a look.
$22% discount. Holy shit. Alright, yeah, the other companion needs armor. Oh. Yeah, let's lie our way out of this.
Captain, if I could trouble you for a moment of your time. I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate... That's a good... Fortunately, we're in the perfect place to start. This is where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. They're easy. I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifest to track...
Okay, let's give you your stuff. That doesn't look how I thought it would. Oh, well, this has more... Okay, well, that has more armor. I wasted money. Fuck.
I know she's in there, Mfuru. You can't get me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
You're a scene.
What seems to be the problem? Not without dispensation from Chief. We don't have the ability to manufacture our own. Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Mfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if... Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors. Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy... Good luck getting to Jesse. And better luck if you do. It's a real piece of...
Shit.
Work.
What the hell's going on? We were in a holding pattern for 2 hours.
Okay.
I can check the departures registry to find out which crew change. I mean, Staller shipped in and out with.
Unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the Got a hot one for you. Captain Gunnar McRed. Just 26 hours old. The posting, that is. Criminal. Allegations include several counts. Swerving in the air was more like it. Then he crashed hard into the dock. Spilled Rizzo's Violet Spectrum vodka all over Officer Hartley. And a... Last tip we got pointed toward the back bay. You and about... I do hope... Do I look like your gossipy best... Then get to... We're the security force here on Groundbreak. The original force was made up of a Marine detachment from the 77th Marine Expedition. Folks started calling us Mardettes because it was easier to...
Gonna head to Varus for whiskey and darts. Maybe not in that order.
If you got a complaint, file it at security.
Wait, which was, oh wait, what's the quick save? No, fuck, let's just save. Okay, what's the quick save button again? F5. Shit, nothing up here, we wasted time. Aha! Conspiracy to commit conspiracy.
What that fella did to get the board so riled at
Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to protect Brick Township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the other? Talk to your local manager about applying for military training.
Have a good day, sir.
Protecting our wonderful brands and products. This has been Halcyon News.
Gonna head to
your
Vera's
only
for
source
whiskey
for
and
news
darts.
in the Halcyon Colony.
Alright, what did we just take? Best and good. Alright.
Flakes and
Do you know what's happening on Terra 1?
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to... Sorry. Oh, you can't miss her. Right behind you, number 2. First unit on the left, or second unit from the right. Of course, most of our... I try and steer clear of that creepy fellow in the moon mask. If there's a cost to being...
Bless my heart. A straight... You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought. Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this good. Do you know Edna over in engineering? She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the... Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that. Can't say I know for sure.
Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board. You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. The more we got the corps fighting each other. Don't forget. And
Don't mind me, I'm not taking stuff. Nope.
Plan, Mr. Vicker.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal also grand plan. By contemplating the order of things, one can achieve everything. Oh, right. You had a question.
Never mind.
Nope, nope. Ooh, you might end up in a bad situation. Okay, how do we use that disguise thingy? Hello there.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regular...
It's mine. It's on mine. Ooh, nope, probably shouldn't steal from this guy. Alright, it's... Ooh. Probably shouldn't have done that. Alright, let's go find this Bedford guy. You Dorset.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter. If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble. Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself... I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate. I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. You look out, though.
Yes.
Keep hanging around. What can I... You have...
Okay, alright. No. Yeah, Jesus Christ. That game is 4 years old now. How the fuck? It's 4 years and every situation is not getting better. Yeah.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board property. Disperse now, or I'll detain
Who'd
you
I
for
piss off to get
trespassing.
assigned here?
Oh, really? You're really gonna arrest?
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex. Has something happened to my favorite?
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this?
I'm going to ring your scrawny neck, you spread fucking me back my ship. I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have. He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed.
Yep.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me.
let's fuck with the corporations.
No. How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly... Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony.
Nope, I'm not selling him out. Nope.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Oh, what am I going to do? Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me.
Yep. Now fuck off.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for
No, we're lying to the... No. No. Sweet. Yeah, that's what you want to see.
You been following that series?
Okay,
One for the Wimbro?
okay, let's go take care of this.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from
No.
above approaches our
No,
realm.
no, this is single player only.
Away now, or you'll parley with the king. Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Time to feed the flake.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like?
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out. Woo! Look at the courage on this one. Listen to the fire of those convictions. Alive or dead. My flame? Shit. Little flick here got me started on the pyro path. Fine. He's yours.
Don't worry, Mr. McRed. We'll...
You call your lighter Little Flick?
I'll miss my baby Pyro, but it beats losing my head. This... Keen eyes you got there. Zanita gave me this lighter. We had a carnal understanding a few years back. The second floor is my place. Off limits to the likes of you.
See? Good one.
You get that automech patch? Fred wants it up.
Think of a good name before I wake it up.
Don't give it a name. What are you thinking? It hasn't got a heart? Not like us.
Okay, we need... Alright, any keys? No, I think we can just leave.
Look, Red gave me a taste of the good.
Yes, still in one. This Platoon Phantom, in case that needed correction. Well, it looks like just two at the moment. Okay, Kitten and the Splatoon Phantom. Yeah. It's just wonderful out here. Wait, where the fuck do I go? Okay. We're not going that way right now.
her to be worrying her. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she? Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me. What? No, I didn't do anything. Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during... Alright, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particular... 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the Blood Tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years. If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond. And it... Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent. Udom Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you... Thanks for help. Or I guess I should say...
Shit, oh, shit, shit, shit. This guy's is running out. Leave. Okay. Alright. Okay, we... Alright. Yeah. Leap forward is on the list. Actually, no, we don't need it right now. Dialogue up. Leadership up. Let's get the attack. Well, crush deal bonus damage. Oh, free to open. Ooh, that could be useful. All right. Oh, speed up. Charge rate. Fast travel when compared. I don't need that right now. Armor. No, not yet. I don't really buy. Yeah, sure. Armor, why not?
Chuck it down here.
Hey. I don't know. I hope we get to see who the.
This is Halcyon.
I hope we get to see who the main character is gonna be.
We interrupt your regular
Or like the player character.
advertisement for the fall.
How do you do?
Just.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs.
Persuade?
That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right. What guarantee?
Nope.
How do you do? Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only.
Kind and efficient. Can't say I disapprove. Although, seeing as this woman isn't a member of our...
I think you may have underestimated the size of Miss Doyle.
You're charging that much for...
I am extremely anguished, Captain.
I doubt Mr. Bedford's ever felt real pain. We could introduce him to the sort of suffering that
Be careful you don't irritate my guards, Vicar. You might not like their rather narrow understanding. I'm glad we could come to an accommodation. You may inform Miss Doyle that our collections agent will... Now, is there any...
Alright.
Have you seen this man? Report offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings from your local ordnance.
So far, they think I'm working for them.
This is Halcyon.
411?
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a subway.
Do you have one?
all day in here and not have looked.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal intro. No, it isn't. It's a mess. But just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew. Good. Don't go making trouble. And Chan. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critter. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name.
I was just thinking. I haven't got much experience working with actual...
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well...
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati.
Right. In person. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Couldn't have done it without your...
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging. Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping Only the board has access to new parts. None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. The board isn't helping and my resources are spread. Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays. Hold on. There's some... The back bays are on a lower deck. Long... Good.
This is Halcyon.
Alright, let's...
CNP pancake mix now requires CNP Muir maple syrup. It's Muir this complete breakfast.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better... If you're looking for a medic, I can work... If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that.
All
You
right.
won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a... Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure... Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're...
Okay, so ooh, in case this goes badly. No, no. Hello, go away. Go away, please. Don't look at me. Oh, it works. It works. First.
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating on it, and nothing excessive, mind you, but this...
Yep, but...
Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any...
Yep. Whoop. Okay, okay, what did you need, man? You needed to... You needed security terminal. Sweet. Uh-oh, the disguise is fading. Alright. Oh no. Oh no, no. I don't have a lockpick skill. I don't have lockpick skills. Oh shit, shit. What do I do now? I try to complete everything here in one go. Less time I have to spend in here, the better. Fuck. Alright, is there anything else in here that I can do before I take off? Before I take care of this? Wait, workbench. Wait, nice. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch.
It's just me, or has it been deader than usual?
How are the repairs going?
Up we go.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping. You the one flying the Miss Lily has been expecting you.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. Charm. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor.
I didn't kill him.
I didn't. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties.
Just like in the serials.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. First, an embargo that's been active ever since the board pulled its forces off-world. Few regulations, plenty of freedom. And second, all... I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the rest. If there's anything else... Be seeing you.
Shit.
CNP board.
Okay. Okay, we can still do this. I probably should have saved after this. This loading screen. Oh well. Hey, what's up, fellas? Don't mind me. Petey.
Quietly now.
Oh, this is not good.
This place is falling apart.
shit. How do I sheath? How do I sheath my weapons? Oh shit. R. Okay. And nobody saw that. Great.
Something going on over there?
What? No, guys, what? Wait, I didn't do anything. Damn it. How are you? I'm doing good, man.
I heard something. Jumping in shadows here. What was that?
Shit.
What the? What the?
Oh, fuck this.
Halcyon News. We interrupt you.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed. Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a...
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that.
The controls are in the back of the machinery staff area. Reserve the reach.
What story? You mean this one? Because we're not done yet. We have just started this game. That's what you mean.
Right. Good news. Strong help from the security mechanicals figured out they killed a bunch of men. Bad news. Diagnostics are used from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Take back if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
This game, yes, and in this game we are trying to find our lost colony in order to take down Corporation. There, that's the basic. There's the gist of it.
Coming, Captain.
Well, it should, because these people also, because this is the same team that made New Vegas.
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side. Jack, the temperatures are dropping. Groundbreaker OCD.
Ah!
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention.
Mm-hmm. Now, wait a minute. What did I forget? The next video. I'm gonna wait until the next game comes out. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until the next Arcade Kitten game comes out. And I'll yeah. Because there might be stuff that gets added that might be worth talking about in that game.
Finally find out where that skull ended up.
Alright, here you go, man.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made land. Ah, yes.
Seems that Reginald Tetra
There's a
changed his
domicile
name.
on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities? Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't... I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
All right. Yeah, I think that's a good stopping point. Okay. It'll be back. Maybe tomorrow? Yeah, I'll stream maybe tomorrow. Okay. Goodbye, everybody.